Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do the reading for December 2020 for Aquarius. So if you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. It's not going to suit every single Aquarius out there, so just be aware of that. It's just a general reading. I'll be doing some tarot and some oracle. I'll be doing things a little bit differently this time. Because December and January are so busy, I've decided to do a monthly and weekly all sort of combined. So I'll do 5 weeks, but take it as resonates. It just might be extra information for you, or it could just be weekly, which is what I intend, but it's up to whatever the universe wants you to know. Don't forget, time is fluid, energy is vice versa. And yeah, well, let's start. So Aquarius. Okay, tell me about Aquarius's first week. Okay, second week for Aquarius. So it's already looking like you need to balance your chakras. There might be some chakras that are out of alignment. You can do this via crystals. You can do it fourth week. You can do it by crystals or by guided meditation. I think by the time I post this, I would have posted something to show more information about that. That will start anyway, and then we'll explain more. But yeah, maybe look into chakra balancing when we'll... Oh look, another, what a surprise. I think one of the other signs might have been one of the other air signs, might have been Libra. It was one of the other air signs. I don't know if it was Gemini or Libra. But one of the other air signs I think had a similar thing. Maybe just check out my other pages. But one of them actually had the same kind of, I think it was exactly the same actually. Yeah, exactly the same chakras that were out of alignment. So, you know, maybe check them out, that you may have that in your chart, or you maybe something you needed to know. But anyway, we'll start. So on the bottom of the deck, we might do that last actually, because there might be more information that you need to know. I found that December has all been all about synchronicities, number synchronicities, seeing a lot of the same kind of numbers over and over. So we may find that this is exactly the same, because it has been for every other sign out there. So keep track of all the numbers. When I'm going through, it's a bit hard to keep track of all of them, so I can tell you them, and then you can, yeah, keep track of that. If you get the same kind of numbers, maybe just Google angel numbers, and then whatever numbers I tell you, like say 777 or something like that. You've got 2 7s so far though. Actually you've got 3, because 6 and 1 is 7. So you've got 3 7s already. But yeah, we'll find out more information as we go. But they seem to be a big thing for December. And I think the other air signs have all been about choices. Anyway, all right, let's start. So the first one you've got is the third eye chakra. So you need to trust your intuition. There's something you're not trusting your intuition about. We can find out more information for Aquarius. You might be feeling down. We need one more card. Two of Wands. So you've got 2 of Wands, and you've got 10 of Cups in reverse, both in reverse. So you've got 10 here as well. 2 10s so far as we go. Okay, so 2 of Wands in reverse is about you fearing the unknown. You know, you maybe don't have a plan for your life. You're impatient. For some of you might have personal goals, and you're just impatient because they're not happening. For others, you just fear the unknown, and maybe you have a lack of planning. 10 of Cups. in reverse. It's somebody who's you probably had a broken relationship with. It could have been a lot of arguments, but maybe you didn't trust your intuition about this situation. Whether this has already happened or happening, take it as resonates, I guess, with different people. You've also got the Star in reverse, which is all about you just having a lack of faith, and you maybe have some distrust, self-trust issues. You're disconnected with your intuition, which is why the intuition's in reverse. You do have Ace of Pentacles though, which is like a new income. It could be starting afresh, a new job, promotion, something to do with money. And you've also got Three of Pentacles. So somebody's obsessed with details. He did this, she did this. Can also be, for some people, 3 people. So maybe that's what you also didn't trust your intuition about, is maybe there were three people in this situation. Yeah. But you've also got Justice card as well. So that equates to 2. You've got 2 here as well. And you've got the Two of Wands, so 3, 2 so far. But that's all about dishonesty, lack of accountability, someone feeling very like the situation was very unfair. But it's also like, I mean, the Justice card is all about karma. So, you know, somebody will eventually, the truth will come out and they'll get their karma. But maybe, yeah, maybe someone's just being dishonest. I'll do this one next. Alright, so tell me more for Aquarius about the intuition in reverse. Aquarius intuition. You got another Two of Cups. Another 2. Should have said. 2 of Cups in reverse is about a breakup or distrust. As I said, I feel like there was distrust in the situation. You've also got another 10 of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, somebody feels like they're burnt out. They felt like they were doing it all. They're carrying, you know, the burden. They need to release it, though. They're feeling very overwhelmed with the situation. And the Knight of Swords. So, somebody, it's like a lifestyle change. You've got to take action. Somebody's very driven to succeed, ambitious, fast thinking, determined, strong. I feel like you're being guided in this, look like, see with the bird? I feel like you're being guided. And whether you're running towards something or running away from something, but I feel like yeah. Like he's on a mission. He looks like he's a man on a mission and he's being guided by the universe. You got the Fool on the bottom, which is about, you know, being a free spirit and taking chances, new paths and beginnings, having fresh hope. 10 of Pentacles as well. You got another 10, which equates to 1. And that's about, you know, having a strong business relationship, happy family life, security, money, all those things. And underneath that was the Two of Wands again. Two of Wands is about you future planning, making progress. Maybe you're looking at your life, assessing your life. Like, what is it you want? Maybe you think you're traveling. Tell me more. Tell me more. You got the King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse is something's happening very slowly. Like there's slow progress made. It's going to take courage and confidence and you being a social butterfly, being determined, you know, getting out there, getting out of your comfort zone. And you've also got the King of Pentacles as well. So, I mean, this can mean, you know, somebody who's very reliable and competent and abundant and, you know, a leader. They offer security and wealth in some situations. For others, it can also mean, we'll go with that because maybe maybe that's what you thought. I feel like there's definitely a delay to, there's arguments, jealousy, suspicion, all those things. And somebody's holding back from making a fresh start. I feel like it's a choice, as I said. I feel like you've got choices. Because you've got the Fool card before. So, I mean, you can make the choice to, you know, be a free spirit and take chances, or you don't. I feel like this is the same, going the same. It's this one here. It's not the right time with the Temperance. It's all about self-healing, and maybe there's an imbalance to something. I feel like it's all about choices, though. I feel like you weren't trusting your intuition in a situation, but I feel like it's your choice. If you want a happy family or you don't want a happy family, you want, you know, this safety and security, whether you don't. Which is probably why mental conflict's here. Which is another 2 and another 2. Things are just going to take time. You're in a waiting game. And funny enough, that's exactly the card I just read a minute ago, the 2 of Wands, where you're future planning, you're contemplating your life, you're thinking maybe you're traveling, you're making decisions, it's all about taking progress. But there might be a lost opportunity, and maybe you weren't making a plan. I also feel like this isn't your person, this isn't your twin flame. It's also about breakups and, you know, mistrust. All right, next you've got the throat chakra. Somebody needs to speak their truth about a situation. Tell me more for Aquarius. The Fool card. You got this upright again. So it's about being a free spirit, taking chances, fresh hope, new paths and beginnings. But maybe you need to speak your truth first. Yeah, things are taking their time. And you need to change your perspective and let go. It's like surrender to the universe. You surrender to the universe, you know, 2 of Cups. It's a romantic love. Marriage, romance, compatibility, all these things, but it's up to you what you choose to manifest, as I said. And it is going to take courage and confidence and you being independent, getting out there, of course. All of those things. It's like you've got to be a free spirit, speak your truth. As I said, I feel like it comes back to choice. Always seems like it comes back to choices for December. Tell me more. You might feel like you're withdrawn, you might feel like you're isolated, lonely, and some of you are going to release the baggage and have a new perspective and move, relocate, transition, you know, in your life. As I said, if you keep focusing on the distractions, you're going to miss an opportunity. There's going to be a delay because you're too busy. You need to break the cycle, and I feel like you will. You possibly will break a cycle for some of you. On the bottom, you got King of Cups in reverse, so you might have been, maybe the person you need to speak your truth with is somebody who emotionally manipulated you. They were moody, crafty, violent, all those things. You've also got a page of Wands in reverse as well. So it's all about you having self-limiting beliefs you need to get rid of. You're on a spiritual path, maybe focus on that. Can be about conflict, confusion, redirect your energy from this horrible situation to something else possibly. We'll get a bit more information. Tell me more about this situation. 7 of Wands. So you might have been with somebody who you were in competition with someone else, as I said, 3 people, third party interference. It can be you need to protect your heart, it needs perseverance, you're feeling defensive, you're standing your ground. Maybe that's why you speak your truth. And you've also got 4 of Cups, you know, at the moment you're feeling very unfulfilled, bored, you're doubting what's going on, you're contemplating sort of your life. You need to do some self-love work with the Lovers in reverse. Maybe there was a misalignment of values with this person which causes imbalance, which causes disharmony. And you've also got 6 of Pentacles. So this can involve 3 people. It can also be, you know, you getting gifts or someone received, you know, that kind of thing. But for the majority of the time, it's actually about 3 people. Or, as as I said, third-party interference. Right. You've got material harvest, which is all about you being self-sufficient, being independent, you know, getting the financial material comforts, accomplishments, abundance, all those things. You are going to have choices to make though. 2 choices, you're weighing up your options, juggling, can be time management, but can also be just options to be made. And you've got the Empress card in reverse. So maybe you're just dependent on this other person or dependent on people to make you happy. It could be any of that. Yeah, take it as resonates, I guess, different people, different situations. Okay. Tell me more. Oh, wrong one. So you've got 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and you're feeling like you just don't know where you're going. You feel like maybe you're focused on one area of your life. You're focused on this past person instead of what you should be focused on. As I said, it's going to take strength to get past this, strength and compassion and, you know, all those things, unconditional love. It's about knowing who you are. And also you've got the Justice card. So somebody was dishonest, lack of accountability. Yeah, I feel like somebody was also being very controlled. So maybe you were very codependent on that person. And that's one of the choices, maybe? Tell me more for Aquarius. Tell me more for Aquarius. Yeah, some of you are resisting the change, though. You feel like there's unfinished business. And that's the option. Maybe that's the 2 choices. Do I stay or do I keep going with this situation? You need to do some soul-searching, introspection. So maybe you'll have some inner guidance and clarity in the situation. You can manifest whatever it is you want. And things will happen quickly for you. It can mean communication. Somebody may communicate with the other person. It can also mean fast-paced change, air travel, all those things. But something will happen quickly. But just remember, you know, this person was dishonest and deceptive. They wanted to get away with something. They could have betrayed you as well. But, yeah. That's how that goes. We'll get a bit more information. I'll quickly just shuffle these. Alright. Tell me a bit more information about the situation for Aquarius. You got 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're recovering from some loss. It can mean you focus on your employment. It can mean you're going to need courage to get past this. And you've also got the Page of Pentacles. So it's all about you being a free spirit, knowing you have a limitless potential, you're growing, you're excited about life again. Yeah, on the bottom you've got 9 of Swords. So you're definitely going through like fear, depression, nightmares, overactive mind. You are resisting this inevitable end that's going to happen eventually. Maybe because you feel lonely. But yeah, there may be a new relationship on offer as well, but at the moment there's a delay because you have the 4 of Wands on the bottom. Right, next row. As I said, you're resisting the end though. You're resisting because you're fearing the change. But with the universe, with the Tower, it just means if you don't do it, the universe will do it for you. But it's all about, you know, working on you as well. You've got the Chariot in reverse, so it's like you've got lack of direction, as I said. There could also be opposition. You're resisting the new beginning. Rather than being a free spirit and taking chances and fresh hope, you're resisting that. What you want is a firm foundation, though. You know, you want long-term security, but it can also be just resisting change. You're resisting the change. Tell me more. Yeah, like you need to break cycle, but you're resisting it. You're not trusting your intuition either. You do feel like you're disconnected. There also are secrets that you don't know about. And you've got Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, you need to learn from this situation. You're not making any kind of progress, but learn from something that didn't work, because all it's going to cause you is illness and dissatisfaction. And you've also got Five of Cups. Like, you're going to go through this loss and feeling abandoned, unloved, broken marriage, sorrow, emotional confusion, dwelling on the negative, disappointment, all those things. And, you know, you doubt, but you're doubting your intuition. I mean, this person could have involved 3 people, like I said. So, yeah. Definitely need to learn from the failure. Learn from what didn't work. Yeah. Just focus on you. Be independent. Work on you getting some money, being self-sufficient. You know, all that kind of thing. Knight in Pentacles in reverse. It's like you just feel like you're stuck. You're bored. You know, you will eventually, as I said, break the cycle, but at the moment you're not. You need to release whatever self-limiting beliefs you have, release any negative thoughts, be open to new perspectives. You know, at the moment you might just, you know, contemplate, recuperate, all those retreat, you know, all those kind of things. I wonder why. It could even be just an energetic, like you may not be with this person right now for some people, and maybe you've got an energetic break to make, you know, like it's all about cutting cords. And when we have, even if people we meet down the street, if there's any kind of interaction, we get cords between us that can drain you, it can affect your health, it can do a lot of things. And regularly you need to cut cords so that you don't take on people's crap. When you're in a relationship and then you break up, or a friendship and that ends or whatever, you do need to, it might take a couple of times, but you do need to cut the cords. You can do this by meditation, you can do it with candles, you can do it many different ways. Maybe Google. I'll probably, by the time this goes on, I probably would have already maybe put a post on about it. But on my page, if you're on my page, otherwise Google it, cutting cords, because, you know, you need to do that. It could even be energetic for some people. 3 of Pentacles, yeah. I mean, it's about learning, really. This whole situation is about you learning something. Maybe it's a karmic relationship. But it's also about 3 people for some people. It can mean some people focus on their work, teamwork, all those things. But for some people, it's 3 people. You're definitely trying to avoid conflict, which is probably why you don't speak your truth, but now you're going to start. This person could have been a narcissist as well. But yeah, it's also about, in the next row, you've also got the crown chakra, which is like connecting to the universe and you getting wisdom, and it's like you're feeling very disconnected from that. Tell me more. Maybe because you have lack of direction as well. I mean, you're not trusting your intuition. There also may be, as I said, something happening fast-paced change, some maybe air travel, manifest quickly. If you want to manifest, start manifesting, because you can make it happen quickly. It can also be about communication, but you are resisting the change. You need to get rid of whatever doesn't serve you anymore. And you've got the Ace of Swords, some mental clarity, fresh start, sudden opportunity. You see the truth. Maybe you get justice. Could be any of that. A breakthrough of some kind. But at the moment you're just feeling exhausted, indecisive, and you might possibly miss out on an opportunity. You need to make a plan. Why am I shuffling? Tell me more, Aquarius. You can make, like, it's like wish upon a star. You get hope again, you get faith again. Maybe you focus on spirituality, you get some inner clarity. It's like miracles, all those things. And you've got the Four of Swords. It's like, as I said, you're feeling exhausted, and so you're just going to kind of spend some time, you know, contemplating, recuperating, all that sort of thing. But yeah, wish upon a star. You can make whatever. You have hope again in the universe. So maybe something changes. Tell me more. Got the Chariot again on the bottom. You are resisting the change. You need some self-love. You got 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, it could involve 3 people, as I said, or maybe someone, maybe there's charity or gifts giving, or you receive or give help. You are doubting, and you are your worst inner critic. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you need to focus on your self-worth. You're being hustled. And 10 of Cups in reverse, it's like a broken relationship. That's how it's going to end. I guess it's choices though, isn't it? Do you want to continue with this situation, or do you want to move on and get something better? Let's do some oracle and we'll find out more information. Okay, come on more. It's like now's not the time to retreat. I feel like, as I said, it's you taking action, right? Maybe you've got to cut cords. Maybe you need to, whatever it is you need to do, you need to take some action. It's not, you might already be separated from this person, which is why I said maybe maybe you just got to cut cords. Maybe because that gives you a whole new energy, especially if you do it a couple of times, if you've been in a long-term relationship. And then you can call in your soulmate, manifest correctly. And you know what? As I said, it will happen quickly. You've got to take the action. You've also got to, if you can cut cords a couple of times, if you've been with somebody for a long time, or, you know, whatever, it's not going to get rid of the person, but it's going to cut the energetic tie to that person. Something more. You've got moderation, you've got follow your dreams in reverse, and domestic harmony. It's like you're not persevering. This person is not, you know, your person. But maybe you focus on moderation, do things in moderation. Whatever you dream for your life, it's like you need to follow that, follow your dreams. And you've also got domestic harmony as well. Like, you know, this is all about getting peace in your life and in your living situation. 6 and 4 is also 10, which equates to 1, but 10 is like, you know, completion. So let's have a look. Yeah, it's like you don't want to accept that this is the situation that you're in for some people. You also need to do some heart and mind balance. Make sure your heart and your head is all in alignment. On the bottom, you've got Kuan Yin, which is here. Now, I want to get the reading for Kuan Yin because I think that one's all about... Hold on, let me just make sure I find it. Is this the one? Compassion? Yeah. Let me have a look. It's all about maybe being hard upon yourself or someone else. Look at things with more compassion. And, you know, life is all about transitions. And as I said, maybe this is a karmic cycle, karmic relationship. You might have just need to, you know, you might be sad that things didn't turn out the way they did, but it's to let go of what you'd hoped with the situation because it wasn't meant to be. It's all about growth and, you know, all that kind of thing. Having faith in yourself, that's on the bottom. Okay, one card. Aquarius. Rejuvenate your body. Maybe it's got to do with the moderation. And you need to allow flow and synchronicities into your life. Maybe you see numbers, maybe see the same words or the same songs. Pay attention to the universe. Transformation. Work on you, get some self-love, and then you're going to have the start of something new. You're going to go through grief and sadness and all that thing, but you know what? You will break free, and you need to break free from a negative attachment, and then you'll get love. I feel like it's all about... Did I go through them? Yes, I did. I feel like it's all about releasing your past. As I said, you may have done it physically, but not energetically. One card for Aquarius. Yeah, you're going through a cycle for sure. Look, communication again and transformation. You need boundaries as well. Make sure you speak your truth, as I said. Same as the card there. Yeah, if you need help from the universe, ask. But you're also going through like a cycle, like I said. And it's like you need to complete the cycle. I feel like this is the same as what's been going on from November. I feel like December you're not anymore progressed. I mean, November was all about breaking cycles, and I feel like December is, you're still in the same. And maybe because people didn't realize it was about energetic cycle. Energetic. One card. Come on. One card for Aquarius. Oh, not that many. One card for Aquarius. Come on. So yeah, now's not the time to retreat, as I said. You may be guided by animals. There might be some sort of, maybe you got past pets or something like that. You got communication again, but now is not the time to retreat. Now is the time to kind of take action. You've also got this rainbow dragon that keeps coming out on the bottom. That one flew out as well. And this is about you releasing your burdens and being honest with yourself and others, and it's not happening. And it also talks about karmic debris and, you know, willing to accept the change required. Does it stop you from moving forward? That's, yeah, not happening. It's in reverse. So you need to bring harmony and change in a positive direction. It's all about raising your vibration, and honesty is required. So yeah, that's that card. And lucky last. Okay, Aquarius. So somebody isn't showing their hand. They're not your twin flame. They're not showing their hand. It's more of a narcissist being charmed or used. Put up your boundaries. You will meet somebody new, but at the moment, you know, deal with this crap first. You've got to move on and get closure. You've got closure issues. It's taking steps though. It's making progress. Because that's not offering any kind of joy, expansion, nothing. Anyway, that's the reading for Aquarius. As I said, I feel like it's got to do with your energetic cords. You know, you need to release the past still. I feel like you're still in a lot of the same place as November. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you with the next reading. Okay, bye.